Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're having another wilderness opening today. It's gonna be great. Hopefully we get some more wonderful cards. We're also gonna be opening this release event box and this blister pack. And we might get into some Pokemon Brilliant Stars afterwards. And 12 packs of this booster box as well. None of these theme decks for tonight though. So I'll put those off to the side. And I'm not doing any talks really at the start. I don't have much to talk about today. I guess other than that I've been streaming some game playing, and I guess I haven't been putting as much time into the videos because I've been playing games instead. But I've been really enjoying Satisfactory, and I'm probably gonna keep playing more of that. And I was gonna put out a video today, but I realized my Wilderness is Wild video, what I recorded, was missing a green man component, so I have to re-record that, and I just kind of played Satisfactory instead, which was lots of fun. But I'm gonna get into this. What should we open first? Let's go with the blister. Blisters seem to be good luck. Let's bring the camera on down a little closer. I have my nice wilderness card set up there now. Let's put in the graphics. This is what we're looking for in wilderness. Specifically, I think the most wanted is Stone Man, and then maybe Turbocharge, and then probably another Prismora or Bigfoot. Let's see what's inside here. The beautiful coin as always. Very nice. I'm always talking about getting storage for my coins, but I really need to get around and do that. They're not even that expensive to get for like 100 pieces. And they would just be so much nicer. But let's see what's inside here. I'm saving this promo here in case you didn't know. I've opened a bunch of them, so I'm just saving it sealed for now at least. Let's see what we have. Explosion. All the body parts flying all over the place. Big smoke around it. And lightning strikes twice. It's a nice starry night background. Mad Gasser of Mattoon with almost looking like an air pump. There's a gas mask on his gas. Or I don't know. Anyways, tidal pull. Nice waves. Very strong waves. The ocean can be very big waves sometimes. Janet and Rosetta Van de Voort with their flimsy umbrellas and their colorful dresses. Sudden camouflage. The three-toed beast and the four-fingered beast. Hugag, Hoogag. He's got quite the wrinkly neck there. And our first holo of the night. Pretty excited for it. Let's see what it is. Come on. Yeah. Oh, nice. We're just getting so many Cumberland Dragons. And I feel like the Cumberland Dragon is like my #1 out of the Wild 7. I feel like that's so lucky. That's like our 4th or 5th full holo Cumberland Dragon. But very nice. Good card to get. Ooh, and a Golden Bear. I like the Golden Bears. Great start to the night. Okay. Let's sleeve it up, and then we'll go and open that release event deck. I always love getting cards that are good, or that I want. Even though it's kind of funny because I think this is my most pulled full holo, but it's funny because it's like my most wanted pulled full holo, so it's almost like it loses its coolness, but it's also still cool because it's the one I wanted the most, if that makes sense. But anyways, we'll get into that release event deck. I am looking for that guy right there. Not those two. I have that twice and that once. Or those two. So we pretty much have a greater than 50% chance to only open 3. So, let's do this. Hello everyone. Today we're opening our 4th release event box. Hopefully we will get a new deck in here. We've gotten a double already, unfortunately, so we still have a greater than 50% chance to get a new one. I believe we can get it. Let's see what's inside. Just pull it open. Come on, let's see. Ah, 3. We've got 3 of that one. That's unfortunate. And we've opened 4 of them. Even though she was one of my most wanted out of the ones I saw on the side. So in a way it's lucky, just like the Cumberland Dragon, but it's also unlucky because I really wanted one of each. And I don't know if I'm going to open more than 5. Unfortunate. Oh well, at least we have 3 packs to open. Let's pull those out, and we'll just put this promo back in. Set it off to the side with the other one that's just like it. Maybe I'll remove some plastic so I can put this on. Come on. There we go. Yep, we've got 2 of them right here with the same person in it. 2 of that one. Focus, there we go. Oh well, we still have 1 more right up there. And I'm considering getting more. But, because I can get them for $17 Canadian, which is so cheap. So, I feel like I should just buy a few of them and maybe open some more. But, let's see what's in these packs. Unfortunately, we are not getting any video out of that deck. Okay, first pack. Let's see. Come on, Stone Man, we're still waiting on you. Banshee of the Badlands. Those are very common Badlands. It's nice walking down into the Badlands. It's very bad. It's actually very good. Honey Island Swamp Monster. As always. Almost reminds me of... How am I not thinking of this? It was a very popular game. The Viking one. Where you build... like a year ago. Valheim. The swamp biome in Valheim. Reminds me a bit of that. And Pearl of Desire. Everyone wants it. They're all spying on it, desiring it. But for whatever reason, they're not acting on it. And the shovel. The good old shovel. Who doesn't like a shovel? Janet and Rosetta Van de Voort. Skating in the winter. I feel like they're a little underdressed for the winter time. Oh, they're doing a figure 8. Looks like just a circle though. And we have Stone Eating Gyaska Cactus. Crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Mount Mansfield, Vermont. Quite an interesting beastie, has its tail looped around the tree for extra support. And restricting roots, cracking away Mr. Krabs. He's not very happy about it either. And our holo is, come on, something good. Boom! Ooh, nice. Another full holo. Living Earth Sigil. We've gotten quite a few full holos of those. I still wish I knew what to specifically hunt for in the background, because I don't really know other than maybe those special spirals there. Other than that, I just see leaves and trees. Maybe there's a video on it somewhere. Because I know bats and skulls are more rare in Nightfall. Let's see. Ooh, and we have a Rocky. Is that my first non-holo Rocky? No, I think I'm missing the reverse Rocky. Infectious token. Ooh, now we're just getting all the stars. We hadn't gotten stars for the longest time. Now we're pulling all the stars terras. What are the chances? Okay. Let's see. Billy Whack Monster is gonna strike you with his staff. Schmack. Schmack. Dublin Lake Monster. Pointy tail and a pointy horn. Dazed as usual. Ooh, he's a trap. It's a trap. Looks like it. He pretends to be dead, and then he gets ya. Ooh, jeering rocks. There's the stone man. Just need him in a holo form now. Come on, here we go. Selbyville Swamp Monster. Splish splash, he was taking a bath. Swamp Smash in his bath. Carnal Edge. Good old trout. Very happy that he might be near the end of his life. Poor trout. Winter's Wrath. A wrathful winter. That last winter was pretty wrathful. We often get thaws, but nothing thawed. It wasn't great. And the Great Earthquake. No earthquakes around here. I've actually only experienced an earthquake once before. It was a bit unexpected. And our holo is, come on, here we go. Boom! Oh, nice, a jackalope. Good old jackalopes. Standing on a patch of grass there. This page cannot declare attacks if a drink is within eyesight. Sounds kind of useless to me. I feel like there's almost always a drink within eyesight, unless you specifically plan to not have drinks in eyesight. And our atmospheric jellyfish. I know he's on here, but I don't want the non-holo. We need the holo of him. We have a bunch of non-holos already. Winter, Earth Aura, and Infectious Token. I really question if there are more secret rares or secrets in Wilderness other than the golden ticket and Green Man, or if Mike's just kind of trolling everyone and being like, oh, my favorite still hasn't been shown yet, and it's like, really? Are you just trying to make people be more observant of your cards and stuff, or like, I don't know, or just want to open more to find it? But I think that's all there is that's been found. Anyways, our Cumberland Spaceman from Grimm's Kingdom, as usual. He needs to go back. He skipped a couple sets. Frost Shot. Gets shot with his frost. He's getting frostbite all over. Frostbite's no fun. You're gonna have a bad time. Pearl of Desire. Couple of seahorses on each side guarding it. But they're stone. Maybe they'll come to life if you take it. And our Toxic Water. Many potions on the shelf. This is the prize potion on the table though. Their best potion yet. And Armored Scales. He's got a big scar on his forehead. What happened to poor Rocky? He didn't know deflect at that time. Or he didn't have armored scales, maybe. And Spirit Veil, nice. I really like the art of this one. Nice, JoJo Seams. If that's how you say it, I hope it is. Very nice card, JoJo. JoJo! Mojo Jojo. Sure, anyways. Void Spell. Not the spell of the void. Close the book, you're letting the void out. And our last holo of this release event deck. Here we go, come on. Let's get a good card. Here it is. Boom! Oh, Weeping Black Angel. I think that's new. It's always great to get new ones. I really hope it's new. We will see later on when we're done pulling cards for the night and we open up our binder. And, oh yes! Scorching Rod Sigil. We don't have this non-holo. Very great to get that. We're going to finish off the Scorching Rod line. Okay. Now, we'll get into these booster box packs. Let's just sleeve up these couple and then we'll set out our cards that we already pulled out from the last booster box. And then we'll get into it. So, we haven't gotten the best pulls in terms of Wild 7 so far from this box, but we've actually gotten a lot of new ones, for me at least. So that's always great to have. Let's just set these out right here. Maybe pull this back. Or we'll just have to start a new row up here, because the camera cuts off. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 2 Old Man Winters. Used to really want him. And these 2 right here, those are good new ones. Okay, let's pull out our 12 packs we're opening. There's 5, 6, 9, and 3 more. Oh, 4. 1 more back. Oops. Okay. Let's start the second third of this booster box. Hopefully we get some Wild 7 in here. Would be great to see. Come on, Bloodstained. He's got a rip in his knee. He was on his knees. I'm on my knees. Dublin Lake Monster. Sitting in a... Is he floating in a cave or is there water? Because it looks like the water's below him. To me it looks like he's just floating there, dead, above the water. Very creepy. The Mad Gasser of Mattoon. Has so much gas he just plugs it into himself. And Spearfinger with the pointy finger and the tumor in the hand. Maybe they're related. If you cut off the tumor, the Spearfinger will just disappear. Oh, puncture. What else would you expect from a Spearfinger? Just punctures everything. Armored Scales with a nice spine. Bright yellow. I very much do enjoy the colors of Rocky. And this card adds some nice colors, especially with the Bigfoot hiding, peering in, watching, amazed at the armored scales of Rocky. And, ooh, nice. Hey, we just pulled this Weeping Black Angel. I was thinking, look at that Christmas tree there. I'd almost say it looks bronze in the reverse. Or is that silver? It's like half between bronze and half between silver. It's weird. Anyways, we will continue. Ozark Howler. Howling Bite. Arroo! And our first holo of the booster box of the night is, come on, bam! Oh, nice! Fountain of Youth. That was one of my most wanted when I started off, but we've pulled the full holo already, so I moved on to other ones. But it's great to get more of them, and another full holo. Sweet. The fear of growing old looms over all casters, except the evergreens. The evergreens never grow old. And Wampus Cat. Very nice. Hornet Token, Ground, and Flame Aura. Okay, I'm just gonna put the cover back on this. Don't want it pointy and rolling around. Okay. That wasn't a bad start to the night. Let's see if we continue. Oh, whack, 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 whack. Ding! We've got leaves. Glastonbury Glaucus. What a Glaucus. His tail is a Glaucus. Primordial Ooze. Looks like it's in pain. What did this beastie used to be? Or rather, what is it trying to become? The White Screamer. Chibi Jackalopes. Hiding. Hopefully they don't get found. Nah. At least they have, wow. They're very weak. 5 life points. Don't attack my poor chibis. And we've got a Skunk Ape. The Stanky Ape. If you're wearing black and white colors, this beastie deals plus 10 damage on its attacks. So if you're in prison and you're wearing the classic prison outfit with the black and white stripes, this is the one for you. Guess they're all orange now though. The Great Earthquake. Ooh, in the desert. And there's a flying rock. It's always nice seeing flying rocks in the desert. And our holo is, come on, good cards. Oh, nice, another full holo. Big bird. It's not yellow, he dyed us for a red. And he grew wings. And he's standing on a point. I do like the background of this. Ooh, gorge. It's gonna gorge you. So watch out. Destroy another target beastie with flight. That seemed pretty powerful, especially if you own a bird. Not bad. If you don't own a bird, it's not very good though. And we have Snollygoster. Not Snallygaster, but Snollygoster. Playing Hoop Ring as it slides by. And Infectious Token, Desert, and Dark Aura. Okay. Not bad start. 2 full holos. Hopefully we can get another one. Or at least one of the cards on the screen. A Wild 7 or anything. Cosmic Jab. The old spaceman. It's a bit outdated spacesuit. The new spacesuits look so cool in some ways. They're very lightweight and whatever. But I guess that's just the interior spacesuit, or not the one they actually go out in space in, I think. Glastonbury Glaucus from Glastonbury, Connecticut. Whether or not this beastie is a dog, a cat, or a bear is unknown. Its piercing eyes can cause fear in even the most stalwart casters. Jet Yates. And the Primordial Ooze by Afton. Good old Afton. Spooklight. Date of birth 1881. It's a palindrome. Jet Yates. Noise. Ooh, another Chibi Cumber. I guess it's our first Chibi Cumberland, but it's another Chibi. From the Cumberland Mountains. I'm really not sure where the Cumberland Mountains are. This beastie is now considered a forest or a page until it leaves the arena. Oh, that's interesting. And we have, ooh, another Skunk Ape. Lots of cryptids like posing on logs with its putrid scratch and its putrid stench. Restricting roots. He was too busy snapping up all the roots. The roots had to take their revenge. Good old roots. And our holo is, here we go, woo, oh nice, an Iowa dragon, full holo, very nice, one of my favorites, August 11th, 1887, 3 full holos in a row, Chris Campman. The last thing you'll see is the shimmer of its scales after the veil shattered. It's known to locals as Skyfire. I kind of just missed the period in that sentence. And, ooh, a Jackalope non-holo. Pretty good. Skeleton token, daytime, and dark aura. Imagine we just randomly get like a holo aura or something in here and it's just some new thing no one's ever seen. Even though I feel like I was saying earlier, that all the secrets have been found, but it would be so ridiculous if you found a new secret. Poncho. I don't know why, but I feel like those arms are detached. I just get that impression. Like there's no body, it's just would be cut off there. That's just me. Don't know what gives me that thought. Idaho potato. What about a PEI potato? Or the Idaho, I guess they're artifacts, the old Idaho potatoes. A little large. James and the giant Idaho potato. Primordial Ooze. I've gotten a few Primordial Oozes. Nice. Orange, one of my favorite colors. Wonder why the ooze is orange. Stone of Protection. A nice ball, an orb of protection around the Stone of Protection. A force field. Nice. And we've got a deer woman doing a school photo for her deer class and her deer photographer on the stump with a nice background. Just reminds me of school photos. Skunk Ape. Putrid Stench. Poncho. Stinky Poncho. Maybe Poncho's not stinky though. Terrifying the Kinderhook blob. Another Poncho. I like the colors in this. Very nice. And our holo is, come on, boom, nice, another full holo. Great. We've got, I feel like every box we've gotten more full holos than non-holos. I wonder if we can do it again. Jackalope's also a cool cryptid. It's one I was aware of long before MetaZoo. Mini Gore. Not even just a regular gore, he's gonna do a mini gore. That doesn't sound very dangerous. Frozen Spirit Sigil. The nice sigil. I think we've gotten quite a few non-holos of this sigil. I recognize seeing it quite a bit. By Michael Peckham with the shiny star. Snowflake token, whiteout, and Cosmic Aura. Okay. That's 4 out of 12. We're already done a third. I feel like we're going awfully fast tonight. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm really excited to see all these holos. I've seen a lot of the commons recently. I've been opening too much wilderness. They're becoming too common. Curse. Getting cursed. All the faces. Almost looks like the spirit aura in the background. At least that art style. I wonder if it's the Poncho made the spirit aura as well. I always want to put that aside and compare. Flare Shot. Another Poncho. I feel like Poncho is one of the most common artists. But maybe that's just because I recognize it, or I see it so much. Like Poncho. We'll see. And we have a Bruins. Beaver Schmooze by Bruins. And they're white s'mores. White spores. Not s'mores. You're not going to make a s'more out of the Meaford Schmooze. they replace the marshmallow. Definitely be a unusual s'more. And we have the spook light. I'd almost say the spook light is one of my least interested or least appealing cryptids that I've seen. But then again, I've almost thought that about some of the ones from Cryptid Nation, but they were some of the most interesting stories. So I shouldn't think Spooklight's not interesting until I know its story. Aurora Borealis. The old glaucus. At least I think that might be a glaucus. And we've got a card dropping to reveal Survival Instinct. Ooh, by Chris Campman. He's another artist that I think is very common, or that I recognize a lot. And I do very much like this art. The old bloodlust or aura resonating around him. It's very cool. And we've got the Ozark Howler. That's another one that I'd say is one of my least interested cryptids of the set, but maybe he's more interesting than I know. A Michael Peckham. Okay, and our holo is, come on, boom! Ooh, nice, Peninsula Python. That's our first reverse holo Peninsula Python. I'm fairly sure I don't have him in reverse holo. Very cool. Okay, and a green clawed monster. Some call the place this beastie inhabits a paradise. If that's the case, why has no one returned to recount the tale of its beauty? Why? Do we mean they leave and they never go back to see it? Or do they just stay there forever because it's so beautiful? That's why they never recount the tale, they never leave. Chibi Playground, nice. The best Terra. Or one of my favorite Terras at least. And a Frostora. You've only opened one pack of Wilderness. Oh no. That's too bad. At least you get to see other people open packs. I just think of the past, like 20 years ago, and it's like such unknown what's in it, and there's so many things like this that you just would have never seen. Maybe you could have hung out at your game store and seen people open, local people. But besides that, I feel like you'd have almost no idea what was in it. Ooh, nice, the Python. Coincidental. Too bad you didn't get a full holo or a wild 7. Did you get just a single booster or a blister pack? And our next pack, we've got a camouflage potion, the invisibility. I've almost wanted to own a chameleon. I do have an empty fish tank or aquarium that could easily be turned into a different thing because I haven't had fish in it for so long. I've wanted to reactivate it because they're quite beautiful. But anyways, Flare Shot, the old Piasaw bird getting eaten alive by the Meaford Schmooze. Those Schmooze, why would they do that? Ooh, an equip card. You equip the ooze and then it adds extra limbs to the beastie. Maybe that's what it does. It just hops on one leg as well. The Ohio Grassman with a blade of grass in his mouth. Looks very old-fashioned, or I don't know. It almost looks like he has a big beard, big mutton chops, and a cape of grass. He just lives in the grass, the world of the grass. Armored Scales, reflecting the fireball. Target beastie fish or dinosaur has stone skin until the end of this turn. I hope that's what that means, but it might not be. Save the holy, all the guardian angels and the headless nun coming in to save the squonk from the demon and the holy light. Ooh, Mind Probe. I feel like I haven't seen this one in a while. I do like this one. I like how he's just has two different decks or spell books in his hand. and his glowing eyes, very bright and colorful. And is the next one our holo? I think it is. Our holo is, come on, oh, Chibi Jackalope, reverse holo. I think we have 4 of that. Why can't we get the unicorn reverse holo? Not enough of the Chibi Jackalopes, but at least it's a Chibi Jackalope. I do like Chibis. And a haunted tundra. Schmooze, overgrown city, and forestora. Nice diamond or gem with some haunted spirit maybe inside. Single booster. You bought a case. Wow, that must be hard not to open that. I have a hard enough time not opening stuff in between the streams and whatnot. If I had only opened a single booster and I had a whole case, I'd be so tempted to open that. I almost maybe recall you telling me you bought a case. Unless that was someone else. I remember someone telling me they bought a case, or that them and their friend bought a master case or something. Which I think was 2 cases, or I don't know. Can't remember. But our next pack is a Beaver Shark. Chip chop. Chip chopping away. Sio Bondali. I think that's the name. Beaver Shark I find to be quite an interesting cryptid. Its look and its style, like a shark that's a land shark. That's scary. I don't want sharks that can walk onto the land. And we have the Light Ward with the wings. I don't know why, but this gave me just a sudden flashback of the game Kirby Air Ride on GameCube. I don't know if anyone's played that. I actually have it right here. I could totally play it right after stream if I wanted. But that's such a fun game, the flying items and the city trial. Anyways, Jeering Rocks. The Stone Man. This better be it. The Stone Man's here. We'll get the Stone Man, I believe. Selbyville Swamp Monster. The deep, dark eyes. Almost reminds me of an insect in some ways, or something like that. The El Verde Entity. Drooling, screaming up into the space. Save me, take me home. Seaweed swipes. Gotta relax. Save the holy. I like it. And we have night marches, the old tribal people marching off into the night. And our holo, our 6th holo, seventh holo of the night is, come on. Ooh, another full holo living earth sigil. I think that's like our 4th full holo earth sigil. But that is still one of my favorite sigils, so that's pretty cool. 2nd of the night as well. Chris Campman. Cool. Oh, we got one of those things. I like it. And an atmospheric jellyfish, non-holo. We really need to get the holo version of that. Either the reverse or the full. And we got those. The release event box. I'm gonna open up more of those than anything. I love the playable cards. Yeah, I really want to get more release event boxes. I think they're a pretty good deal for what you get, and considering I've only gotten 2 different ones out of the 4 I've opened, definitely makes me want to open more. Oh yeah, you were the one that got the master case. I'd almost say GameCube's my favorite console. I've played an awful lot of it, a lot of different games, and I played Mario Golf even, that was so much fun, and Prince of Persia, and Just a lot of the different Mario games. Bildad. I have like the Sonic collection of the old Sega Sonic games. Lizard people. The old suit and tie. Wearing a tie at the airport. Never worn a tie at the airport. Mad Gasser of Mattoon. With a nice backpack. Is that where his fresh oxygen's coming from? So he doesn't have to breathe in his electrical gas. Shockburn. You may contract this page anytime, even though that doesn't necessarily mean anytime. I think it's particularly before your opponent's turn, before they draw, or something like that, or before they play something. Janet and Rosetta Van de Voort, Central Park. I've never been to the Central Park, or New York City in general. Would be nice to go one day. Seems pretty cool. Lots to do there. Winter's Wrath. The Wrath of the Winter. He's really happy that it's winter. So is he, the Snow Snake and Snow Wasset. Ozark Howler. 4 per spellbook. Don't know many werewolves in the set so far, or in the whole Cryptid Nation. But our Holo is, come on, Wild 7 Stone Man, here we go, boom. Oh, another full Holo. We've gotten so many full Holos tonight. A Kindling Sparkroot full Holo. With the earth scorched and the forest raised, can there still be room for the spark of life to flourish? Life can always flourish. Ooh, we got one of those things. See, I don't feel like those are that uncommon. So there's got to be something more rare maybe in the background. Who knows? And Old Man Winter. Got the whole set of him here. Non-holo, reverse, and full. In one box. Meaford Schmooze. Lake. Ooh, I love the Lake Terra. Very nice. And Earth Aura. Okay, 4 packs left for the night. Yeah, the game, I can't remember what games were for it when it came out. I think I got the GameCube a year after it came out. And like there's Super Mario Sunshine. Played quite a lot of Harvest Moon on there also. I feel like I probably have 30 games or something for it. Oh, Need for Speed, Most Wanted, that was a great game. I almost want to replay that sometime soon. And we have our Anti-Potion Potion. The old dark potion. That's probably one of the least pleasant looking potions that I want to drink. Very toxic looking. The Fur-Bearing Trout. If only I could go ice fishing and just have trout fly out of my hole like that. That would be a real event. Power Up Purple. Okay, it's powering us up for the card, for the holo. This is gonna be our good holo. I believe. Tidal Pole. Never underestimate the tides. And we've got a Chibi Cumberland Dragon crying. Don't cry, little Chibi. Just take off your shell off the bottom and you'll have a lot more freedom. I feel like there's a lot of different, I guess Togepi from Pokemon has the shell. It's just like, take off your shell. Just crack it off. Why do you still have it on? It's just piling up all your poop inside your egg. That'd be such a unpleasant. You're just sitting in a sea of it, like you're sitting in a toilet. Sorry, I'll continue. And we've got a Spectrum Shift. The old Colors of the Wind, Pocahontas. And we've got Restricting Roots, he is not happy. And the old Spirit Tree, giant trees. I love giant trees, they're so cool to see in person, just how huge a tree can get. It's almost unbelievable. some of the giant redwoods. And our holo is, come on, boom, Night Marches, reverse holo. Do we have that? I can't even remember. Hopefully that's new. But I do think we have it, unfortunately. Hawaii, 1883. They're all, ooh, they're weightless. But they're all 1.78 meters tall. Exactly. And our frozen spirit sigil. Strong against water. Can artifacts be strong against water? Apparently. Infectious token. Replenishing showers. The old Dublin Lake monster getting replenished. Is his body just like water? And he just builds... I mean, he lives in water, so you think he could just replenish it from what he lives in. Okay. 3 packs left for the night. Then we'll have 12 for the next... I don't know if it'll be next stream or the Thursday stream that we open the last 12. We might just do sorting on Tuesday. Curse. Cursing the lizard man, or the lizard people. Who would curse the lizard people? Maybe they need to be cursed. Taking all the people away from the airport. Fur-bearing trout. Just kind of noticed, but its flippers kind of look like fingers almost. Like they can separate. Interesting, that's why it's got such a smile. The River Mermaid. Quite a interesting creature, the mermaid. Might just be a manatee, but I guess when you've spent so much time at sea, you can get a little desperate. And reminds me of the show The Whitest Kids You Know. There's a manatee that they bring to the king and thinks it's a mermaid or whatever. Anyways, Spearfinger, Great Smoky Mountains, Carnal Edge, Splish Splash. I always feel like the trout has the same look on its face, like it knows a secret and it just, it doesn't care what happens, it just knows everything. Sixth Sense, Pepper DeLuca, Pepper Pots, Pepper DeLuca Pots. You may contract this page at any time. And is the next one? No, I think we have one more. Yep, the Pope licking monster. Lick the Pope and you'll all be okay. Did he make that axe? Looks like a wooden axe almost, or copper. And it's split there. And, ooh, he's got the devil's lick. That's why he licks the Pope. He does it for the devil. And our holo is, come on, here we go. Oh, yes! Yeah! A reverse holo unicorn! Yes! That was definitely one of my most wanted. I should have really put him on here. But I didn't because I felt silly putting an uncommon on there. But that's so cool. I'm really happy we got a reverse holo unicorn. Sweet. Okay. Justice hooves. The hooves of justice. Long ago, unicorns freely roamed the land. Now they must fight back against those that wish to steal the magic of their horn. Their golden horn. Very nice. And, ooh, nice, a golden bear. Very nice. Bears already look good enough. We don't need to make them golden. The golden claw. After learning that it is sought out for its golden hide, it remains ever cautious. The golden bear has never been captured. Bears are pretty cautious in general. Oh, another star. How are we getting so many stars now that we've gotten one? You think curse is a small joke for Mark Zuckerberg and the list? That's pretty funny. Maybe it is. Who knows? I feel like it very well could be, because I really do think there's so many references to different things in this that aren't directly obvious unless you know the reference. But this is our second last pack of the night. Hopefully we'll get some second last pack magic. I believe. Banshee of the Badlands. Have a little scuffed marks at the top. This is just a common with the skeleton token playing a violin. Did the Banshee kill the skeleton and the skeleton's still trying to please the Banshee? Frost Elemental. I do very much like the look of the Frost Elemental. It's a nice looking fairy in terms of fairies. Fairy of the North. Nice fur pelts and icicle shards, and the wings look nice as well. Chilling Blast. And we have a radioactive Hornets. Enough Hornets. They can fly. Create 2 Hornet tokens. Not Hornet tokens. I don't like Hornets. Ooh, nice, a unicorn. Just like our reverse holo we just got. If only we got a error reverse holo of the unicorn. That I think looks so nice, and I wouldn't be surprised if that goes for like some insane amount of money because it looks so nice, and it's like to a point a 1 out of 1 because it's so unique. But we have our deer woman with the nice fur leggings. That deer is just bald. The deer shaves itself and just wears some nice leggings and a tail plug. Okay, that's just an actual woman dressing like a deer. We'll just say that instead. Whitey. The old Whitey. Looks just like a dead fish. Maybe like it lives so deep down, can't even see because of the darkness. Looks dark and just its beam is lighting up the river. And we have the Void spell, letting out the void, the smoky clouds. Pandora's box in a book, or something like that, but not really. I guess that's a completely different thing. Void. A void is not that. Anyways, our second last pack magic holo, I believe. Here we go. You're gonna get a card on the screen, especially Stone Man. Here it comes. Oh, 3, 2, 1. No, yeah! What? We did it! How do we get so lucky with our second last packs? An awful. Sweet. I think that's gonna fill up our row of awfuls. Very nice. A wild 7. Our first wild 7 of the box. Very cool. And a card for the binder. Look at that. We've just gotten so lucky with our wild 7s. Another poncho. Often speculated to be a caster. Awful's a caster, quite likely. A beastie. A caster beastie. I haven't seen a caster beastie, I don't think. But I think they should have that up there for a beastie caster. Very nice. Good old second last pack. Ooh, nice. And an Iowa dragon. Non-holo. Very heavy. Iowa dragon. Incinerate. Exodia. Obliterate. Very cool. Now, our last pack of the night, but I do think we'll be opening up some Pokemon. We went through those packs and everything pretty quick. We've only done an hour. We're often usually at 2 hours when we do it done stream. But I feel like I have been opening these up a little quickly. Because I do enjoy it though. Okay, last pack of the night. Last pack of the second third of the box. Artifact Barrier. I really hope this comes in reverse holo. Because this would be so nice. The little chaos crystal there just being hollow would be a very beautiful card. Fur-bearing trout. The upstream strike. Smack. Gonna smack you when you're going upstream. Meaford Schmooze. Ooh, is that an eclipse? Or is that just a really thin slice of the moon? A waning gibbous. That's probably completely wrong. I just like that name for the moon phase. Waning gibbous. Spooklight. The old spooky light. Even though it doesn't look that spooky to me. It's just a lantern that hops around and gives you light. Lamplight. 10 per spellbook even. Janet and Rosetta Van de Voort. Van de Voort. Figure 8. So figure 8ing is attack. Maybe they just keep their skates out and just cut you up as they spin in the 8. And our shattering ice. Gonna shatter some ice. Ice sculptures are so beautiful, but they've gotta end some way. And we've got a Ozark Howler. Michael Peckham. Howling Bite. Okay, I think this is it. Yep, this is the last holo of the night. Come on. Hopefully we'll get it. Here we go. Come on. Boom. Oh, nice. A reverse holo Chibi Bigfoot. We don't have this yet. That'll finish off our Chibi Bigfoot line with little kicks. Very cool. Great to finish that off. Big feet always care for their young. If a Chibi Bigfoot were to ever lose its parents, other Bigfoot will quickly adopt the child. Okay. Very cool. Great last card. Great last 2 cards. Or great last 3 cards. A unicorn, awful, and chibi. That's great. Rocky. Pet token, full moon, and dark aura. Okay, that's the end of this second third of the booster box. We'll sleeve these up and get into some Pokemon. Argos has first edition packs for sale for $25 a pop if you ever want some. Ooh, 25 times 30, 750, 6, 150, 8, 9, $900. That'd be a rate of 900. I was actually looking at buying a first edition booster box in eBay. That you mentioned it, and I've started looking into it, and I might. I'm tempted to buy a whole box, but maybe just a $25 pack would be nice. Gotta sell some crypto, but to a point I don't want to. I wanna hold it. It's cheaper to buy a box, yeah. By that math I just did, it would be $900 for a whole box at 25 a pack, and I think you can get it for 900 Canadian. I assume that's $25 US you're talking about, USD rather than Canadian, and I can get a box for like 900 Canadian, so that's more. Yeah, 700. I feel like that's about 900 Canadian. I guess a little under 900 Canadian. But yeah, so I was looking at that, and to a point I am tempted to get one. I am thinking about it as a form of investment, but maybe just get a couple. Get like 3 packs from Argos or something for 100. Open the 100 and keep the box sealed. I saw someone was opening a first edition Cryptid Nation last night that I was watching. I think it was Captain Asia, or that might be wrong in that name, but I think that's the name. You got so many Loveland Frogman full holos. And a power-up red. Ah, I want that power-up red so badly. And I'm also I was looking at buying another Nightfall booster box because I almost want to open up some more Nightfall, considering I still don't have a Wendigo or a Grim Reaper of Holo of any sort. And I'm just tempted to open up Cryptid Nation more. I really think Cryptid Nation's my favorite set. Wilderness is very beautiful. I'd say Wilderness is my second favorite set. But there's so much, there's something about Cryptid Nation that's just so classic to me. Even the auras, not the auras, the Aurifacts. The Aurifacts were, they're such beautiful cards. There's like Mothman, Babe. I don't know, there's just so many to me about Cryptid Nation. For whatever reason, it just seems classic. Whereas I don't necessarily get that feeling about Awful. Not that I don't like this card, and like Octano Falls, and the Cumberland Dragon. Maybe it's the Holo foil. The fact these are like this style. Whereas if we look at the original Cryptid Nation, it's just starry? I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, Captain Asia seems to have so much stuff. He was like just... I wish I could open stuff like he was. He opened, I think, a whole Nightfall box and the first edition in one night. And it's like, oh, I wish I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I won't regret getting a first edition box. It's a big price, but I'm so tempted. And you know, I say I'm gonna keep the first edition sealed, but I think it's almost certain I'm gonna open it. if I have it here, I'm gonna be staring at it or thinking about it and just like, oh, I may as well just open it. I have such a hard time keeping stuff sealed unless I just have so many of them to the point that I can still open it and have it sealed. Maybe I don't have patience or something. But yeah, I might look into that over the next couple days. Getting a first edition box. As much as I do enjoy opening 4 boxes instead of 1, that first edition is pretty nice. And then we have the eBay coming out on Monday, which hopefully I get a couple boxes of that. They're very unclear about how they're releasing that. I'm not sure if it's going to be, like, it seemed like it might be like small little drops over time. Yeah, I'll go look at Argos when I'm done the stream, see what's up there. I might order some. And probably, I did want to get more release event decks also, so maybe I'll just grab some of those at the same time. See what his shipping price is. Sometimes the shipping price from the US is just too high, and it just makes the whole thing, like the fan art blister, I paid twice the price in shipping as the actual blister, but still worth it that I'll get at least one to open whenever that ships. I'm still hoping, hopefully Tuesday we'll have a Magic Cast. Maybe I'll open up one of those even if I'm just doing some sorting. I've been just waiting for Magic Cast, and I have no idea when it's coming in because the tracking's all messed up for international shipping. Nice. Let's just move this. We're not going to put the box away because I need to save it for when we finish it. But look at all this. We're going to fill that in. And I think all we really have is the Scorching Sigil to put in, and the Weeping Angel. I really do think that that Weeping Angel has a weird color. To a point it looks like an error. Wow, look at that. We finished the whole page. Oh no, we're one short. We need reverse holo of that. The Frozen Rod sigil, and then we're done that whole page. But yeah, the color of that is like half bronze and half silver. Wonder if that's just my particular card, if all the Weeping Angels have that. Nice. Right in there. Nice, you got the April Fools, I think the card's called. I think Mothman is my most wanted. The like, not moth, it's moth dash man or whatever it is, not Mothman. The kid on the bed jumping or whatever. Is he on a bed? I don't know if he's on a bed. But the kid jumping in the Mothman costume. I don't know why, I just think that one's really cool. I also love just the fourth wall. There's something about the irony, if it is irony, of it that just seems really funny to me. And the red ink's hand coming in with the pen. It's a real fourth wall break card, and I think it would be cool to get that. Hopefully I get just some holos in general. But let's see what our Pokemon is. I'm just gonna swap these graphics to Pokemon. There we are. I really need to swap out the Jolteon, considering I've gotten Jolteon already up there. Because I'm sure there's one I want more. Okay. Hopefully we'll get the Charizard. I feel like Charizard would be such a big hit. I guess that's the thing with Pokemon over MetaZoo. The hit, like that Charizard there, is bigger than anything you could get in MetaZoo because of just how rare it is and stuff. That you could open so many packs of Pokemon and never get that Charizard. Whereas it's a lot harder to do that with any single one in MetaZoo because of the secret rares and all that. But let's get this. Hitmontop. I've always liked Hitmontop, spinning on his head and his legs flailing around everywhere. Seems kind of goofy. Magma Basin. Blaine's Arena, fighting in a volcano. Not a good idea when the volcano erupts and you're stuck inside. Crawdont. Pointillism art. I tried doing pointillism when I was in art class younger. The art teacher very much liked it. It was so slow. Dedenne. Doing a big shocking spell in the city. The electric mouse. You'd think I was talking about Pikachu. Farfetch'd. That's a little far-fetched if you ask me, especially that picture. Duskull, the phantom guarding the halls, with a little nice wisp in his hair. Grimer, toxic sludge dripping from his hand. I don't know if I want to grab his hand for help. Might poison me with his poison gas. Shinx. All the flowers and the ray of sun. Looks like everyone's meant to see him and there's... Oh, look, we got a trainer. We're gonna get a trainer. Come on, good trainer card. Here we go. Boom. No, that's not a trainer. I don't know why I thought that was a trainer. Maybe it was just the green. Oh well. At least it's a Grottle. Uncommon reverse. And we have for our holo or rare. Oh, nice, Moltres. Do we have a Moltres already? I almost think we do, but still, I really like Moltres. I love the first three legendary birds, even though, according to Pokemon statistics and stuff, they're not the most popular of the legendaries. I don't know why I like them so much. Uno, Dos, and Tres. I want the fourth wall also. I just got my revive box today Got the metal. Oh, nice, the Metal Man. I really like the Metal Man of Alabama. And again, I feel like Babe, I really would have wanted Babe as a deck also, along with Mothman, of course. I didn't get any revive, unfortunately, but I don't skateboard, so that's why I didn't get any. Can't buy everything, gets expensive. Morgrem evolves from Impidimp. Smash, Kick, and Pierce. I feel like I have a long delay on this. I know it's at least 15 seconds, and to a point I want to see if I can cut my delay of my stream so it's less, because the delay is no good. Talking in 15-minute, at least 15-second intervals. Gabite, Dragon Claw. Maybe I have it on a 15-second delay. Wouldn't be surprised if I did that back when I started setting everything up. Gloria. Nice art. I'd love to live in a house like that. I'd love to live in a house. Or own a house. I'm sure everyone would love to own a house. Need more houses. Impidimp. With the old tongue and fangs. And pointy ears. Gullet. I do love this art as well. How determined that gullet is and how shocking. Even though they have hardly any facial features, that one just looks determined, and that one's like, I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you've done this. Cast form with the big old balls under its mouth. I had Chimchar eating some fruit. All the different berries. He's really been collecting all the berries. Baltoy. With nice shooting stars in the sky. Oh, it's gonna be so warm tomorrow. I'm so excited. Might play more Satisfactory, but might have to spend more time outside because it's so nice. Do some barbecuing for dinner. Would be great. And we have Team Yell's Cheer. I like Team Yell's Cheer. Team Yell's Grunt. Better Team Yell's Grunt Cheer. Oh, we've got something. What's it gonna be? Come on. Charizard. I believe. Charizard. Let's get it. Oh, Whimsicott. The old floofy, poofy hair. Oh, too bad. At least it's just a V. A lowly 64 out of 172. It's not one of the super, I don't know if you get one, it like takes the slot of another one. I feel like that's just kind of luck. It's the last one I didn't get any secret rares. I'm fairly sure I got no secret rares in my last Brilliant Stars. But we still got great cards in general. And I'm opening more because I like Brilliant Stars. And I feel like it went so quickly tonight. Guess that's the alternative. I open less MetaZoo and I just open more Pokemon to accommodate. But may as well just open more MetaZoo instead of just doing Pokemon. But then again, I did want to open lots of this Brilliant Star and I hadn't for a while. Claydol. Claydol is such a weird one, I feel like. And this picture's pretty weird also. Fresh water set. Bottled water, more expensive than gas. But people say gas is expensive and then buy bottled water. I don't know. Maybe. At least that bottled water. Not if you buy a huge jug of water. Starmie. Psychic and Power Gem. That's one powerful gem in its center. It's like a Starmie on a Starmie. And it turned purple. Purloin. Looks a little happy to be on that table. Don't know the correct word to say, but it's a little overly confident or too happy. Duskull again in the corridors. Sneasel with a little secret and a big furry tail. Corefish. The no pointillism on that one. The pre-evolution of Crawdont. And Magmar with the moon shooting out fire or something. Or are those just clouds of fire? I think they're clouds. I thought the moon was shooting out fire, but that's totally just a cloud. Anyways, our reverse is Acerola's Premonition. What is Acerola's Premonition? Has something locked on her arm. She's on house arrest. And we have Motham. Non-holo. Guess there is no holo Motham. There's a reverse holo, I guess. Yeah, the Payasa bird, I guess, would have been another nice one to get for a board. I didn't see all the boards, but I think that would be one of my favorites as well. I saw some of the cards on the Discord and the polls channel. I didn't see all of them though. I feel like Sam is a really rare one, but personally I don't really care for the Sam one. As much as I do like Sam, I feel like I want a cryptid on my board, not like a non-cryptid. If I were to compare it to Pokemon, it would be like I want Pikachu or Charmander on my board, not Ash. I don't want Ash on my board. Not that I dislike Ash, or whatever. Maybe some people want a Misty board. But, yeah, to me, I'd rather the, like, cryptid board rather than the person board. Anyways, Cleansing Gloves. Even though Sam was a super rare one. I guess that's the same for the shirt. I want to get a shirt, but I don't want some of the shirts to a point. And I don't like that it's random. But I guess I can go on eBay and just buy one. But does it come with the promo? I don't know. And I guess some of the randomness of the promo is fun as well. That you don't know what you're going to get. But it is an expensive shirt. And if I'm buying a shirt for that much, that I'd like to know what it is. Beatrix. Sneasel. Has a yellow dot on its head. Reminds me of Meowth almost. Corefish. Crayfish. Crawfish. Hiding in a log. Almost reminded me of Shrek in a way. Magmar. Shooting out fire. I love this art style. It's really nice. And our Spirit Bomb. Ah, greatest Spirit Bomb. Burmy. I think Burmy is such a unusual one. Oh, hang down. It's just gonna hang down, is it? That's all? That's its attack, hanging down? Cynthia's Ambition. Reminds me of Acerola's Premonition. Except Cynthia's Ambition. And we've got a Clink Clang. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna do 2 more. That's all though. 2 more and then we're done. And then we'll put these cards away in our binder. I also might play some Satisfactory again. I have been really enjoying that, but it's also getting late, and I'd probably only play for half an hour, so I don't know if I should really start that. Maybe do something else instead. Been watching the show Kenny vs. Spenny. I don't know if anyone knows that show. It's a Canadian show that it doesn't air anymore. It's like 10 years old. It takes place in Toronto, but I've watched it quite a few times. I really enjoy that show. Weavile. Dusclops with a Cyclops red eye. Kenny versus Spenny is where 2 guys compete against each other, And it's like, who can drink more beer? Who can stay awake the longest? Who can gain more weight? Who can lose more weight? And there's more other ones like, who can squeeze more boobs? Who do children like the most? And it's just simply a competition between the two guys of whatever. And whoever loses has to do a humiliation, which can be pretty disturbing sometimes. Starly. Spirit Bomb. I don't think, maybe more people know about it, but I feel like not many people know about it, or at least watch it. Maybe just not many people like the show. Purloin. The old Purloin. Milcery. Very happy. Little milk. Milk. I love milk. Milk's great. Shanks. Okay, here we go. Our reverse holo is... Ooh, Piplup. Is that a new one? I do like Piplup. Little penguins. Oh, there it is. Not another Motham. We already got Motham. I think that's like our third Motham for this box. Okay, last one. Even though I'm gonna be tempted to do more. But we should just end it here. Instead of opening Pokemon all night. Boom, boom. Psychic energy. And we have Pachirisu. Under a column looking thing. Almost like a tree, but why is there just a random column in a field? Wind Up Thunder. Blunder policy. A bit of a blunder in it. And Alexio with the shiny tail. And the yellow bands. Looking like it's about to work out. Baltoy. That piece floating in the night. Triple spin. Snorunt.
Gotta relax.
A snow hat Pokemon. Now that's a really specific type of Pokemon. A snow hat. Nose pass. Oh, a compass Pokemon. Does his nose point to the direction you need, maybe? The passage? It's a compass. Ooh, another Milcery. Too much cream. He's gonna ram the cream into you. And we've got a Chubchoo with the old nose. Looks like he's sliding down. He's gonna cover the gap and keep sliding. Interesting background. But our reverse is... Ooh, Berry. I think, did we get a Berry last time? We've got a good card on the end. Great way to end the night. Can we get a Charizard? That would just be insane if we get the Charizard. I believe we can do it. Come on, here we go. 3, 2, 1, please. Oh, nice, a Raichu. That's great. Love to see a Raichu. Look at all those little thunderbolts in the hollow background. The textures. Very cool. I know he's not on the screen, but to a point he should be. He should be. I'm almost surprised I put Umbreon instead of this. Because I feel like I would have rathered Raichu. Very cool. That's a great card to get. Evolution of Pikachu. Great finish. Boom, boom. Put him in a sleeve. And put Whimsicott in a sleeve. And then we will go grab the binder and put them away. Beautiful. That was great, that last card. I was not expecting a thing. I thought I kind of saw the fan out of the cards when I did the card trick and it was like, oh, I don't think there's any holo in there. But there was. Or not a holo, I don't know, full holo. Or a V. V or V Max or anything special. Just out of my binder here. Oh, I actually opened some old Pokemon one day. Like, I have my old Pokemon theme decks, which I think could be shadowless, and to a point I want to open because I think they're shadowless and the value kind of goes up if they are shadowless. So I maybe could open them one day. Or if we opened a Champion's Path or a Celebrations. I mean, I'd almost hate to do it, but we even have a Unified Minds there. That's an expensive box. At least now it is. Would be nice. Oh yeah, we also have Vivid Voltage. I want to open Vivid Voltage. I have to a point a damaged box of Vivid Voltage. So I kind of want to open it. But also, then again, they're getting a bit expensive. Or I feel like they're just at the rate they're out of print and they're gonna get expensive. That's an extra Moltres, but I'm just throwing it in there for whatever reason. Because I don't know where else to put it. At least at the moment. I'm sure I can deal with it later. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this Whimsicott V in the binder. It's number 64. Oh, that's right up here. Let's see if it fits nicely. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Now we need to go to the trainers. Lots of reverse holo trainers today. Got a berry. And we have Acerola's Premonition already. But we don't have Cynthia's Ambition. So we'll throw that one in there. And we don't have Team Yell's Cheer either. So we can throw that in there. Very good. Okay, that's all. Okay, we'll throw Acerola's Premonition just in there as a spare. And I did a little chip on it as usual. Sorry. Let's just move these off. And we'll put our Raichu in a top loader. Wow, I've got a bunch of these to put away here. Okay, I think that's all for tonight. If I can't think of anything else I was gonna do. Yeah, so I'll be live on Tuesday probably for card sorting. Or maybe I'll open up the rest of that, finish off the rest of the box. I'm sure I'll want to at that point. And I'll probably play some more Satisfactory between then and now. Yeah. I don't know, hopefully we'll have Magicast next week as well. It's another thing to look forward to. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't think I'm gonna be doing daily YouTube content anymore. That was kind of hard and a bit of work, and especially if I'm gonna be trying to stream games instead of that. But I really should try to finish some videos that I have half made already and put those out. I'll try to get a video out tomorrow at least. We'll see. And that's all. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. Goodbye.